certainly plays well in the postseason as long as you have the skating game to go with it.
Up at the high slot, drilled on net, they score! Paul Kepke puts the rebound. 1-0 Bruins.
I mean, you can take this all the way back to the Castellic hit when Boston had a little bit of forechecking pressure going, first or second shift, get involved with the game, get into it, because if you want to play a no-hitter, you're not going to perform well. The Bruins get the forechecking going. It's something you want to see from your defense when a shot's like this. You have time and space.
And the Rangers will head the other way. Kako swings his way in. His shot kicked out by Bussy. Bruins will rip it up the middle and out to center ice. Taken by Nelson. Tried to cut out in front. It's stolen. Domingue with a save, and Nelson denied on the rebound on Kepke's offering. And the Rangers will scoop it up. Puck drilled toward the front of the net, and Bussy, who's 6'4", will kick it over to the far side.
In Providence, getting better with each and every sequence of games, and with the Swayman situation, it changes the dynamic, it changes the formula, it changes the equation, and the opportunity becomes even greater for a guy like Bussy. Really dried up towards the end of the season, in which hurt.
Merkulov slides in the middle, and the tip by Farinacci is gobbled up by Domingue, and he'll hold on to it. Played one game with the team back in 22-23. Osterley up top. Played last year with Calgary. He'll drive one, and that one is deflected into the right corner. Bruins trying to dig it free. It's scorched just behind the net. And the Bruins will scoop it up. Up top it comes. Osterley to the far side. Ripped on net by Lettieri. And kicked out of there by Domingue. Bruins scoop it up. Swing it over to the near side. Grabbed by Brunet. Right of the net. Kepke almost able to drive that one home. That was not his original intention. Made his American Hockey League debut in 11 games with Providence. Back of the Bruins net. Rangers trying to scoop up the puck. Send it up top. The long shot, they score. That might have been tipped out in front. We'll see who gets it. But I think it's Victor Mancini who rifled it home.
And then on the ensuing 5-on-5 shift, he gave up the tying goal. I mean, the Bruins have plenty of bodies back, but there's just too much open space. People are left open in front of the net. Mancini comes in off that right point, just tees up a little drag snap.
Kutar tried to scoop it up. He left it along the far wall. Kutar played the seasons at Boston College. Drilled on that, and Domingue the save. The rebound swept to the far side. The Rangers will wheel their way out to the neutral zone. It's Hedl. He fires. Bussy kicks it out. The rebound scooped up by Kaslin as Domingue turns over the stick and sets it up now back of the net. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first. We're tied at 1. Well, Kepke the marker for the Bruins. Mackey brings it in. His shot. Bussy with the rebound. Scooped up by Kepke, and he'll sprint the other way. He'll go wide over the line far side. His shot just by the glove hand of Domingue. Part of the reason some of the changes were made and the types of players who were brought in is this puck was deflected back of the net by Cooley. And it's drilled. They score. Philip Hedl able to zip one in from the far circle. A power play goal. Rangers 2, Bruins 1.
Talking about Hedl and his real good skill set. Here he is on the power play. Just takes this little pass on the overload side. Bruins penalty kills allow him to get to the dot with no real challenge. They try to get in the shooting lane. Stick position not where it needs to be. And this is just a good shot by an NHL talented player. How to take hits, how to give hits, how to protect puck. You got to learn how to play without the puck, defensively, within the system. Understand the body position, stick position. Everything that a young player pretty much has to learn. They're out there.
Get some help from Brown. He's separated from the puck. Hedl tossed it to Schneider. Nowhere to go. It bounces out in front. And Brown with an opportunity. Domingue with a quick stick.
It looked like he elevated that puck, trying to go high over the block.
Kastellic with an opportunity. That missed the target. Drilled toward the front of the net, and the shot by Witherspoon is gobbled up. Belzile, former Canadian, up top. Mancini had a goal and assist in the first. Had to bounce it in and swung wide of Bussy. Mancini with a shot deflected. Busty looked behind him, dives out. Bruins hack the puck along the near side. Pulled out of there by Hedel. He has the go-ahead goal. Long drive. Deming.
The spot is swinging over a little like
Good news anytime they lose. A steal by the Bruins, and the long shot is taken in by Deming, and the opportunity by Tufte. Cued away from him, scooped up by the Bruins. Here comes Osterley charging in. His shot, Deming in and out of the glove. The rebound, Brown denied again by Deming.
Nice little pass from Kuntar, speed across the line. That's a good purposeful shot. You don't like to see a rebound like that if you're the Rangers, but
taps right at the cage from a deep angle. Lysell missed the target. Rebound held in by Lori. He'll walk the line, takes a look, fires, and Garand the save. And a hit along the far side, frees it for the Bruins as Castle with a little shot on one of the Rangers. As changes are being made at both benches.
So after Pink held onto that puck just a little too long. You go, good help with Castle to come back, make some contact, make sure the Rangers didn't get an opportunity.
Hedel glides his way in, shoots just wide, and
no doubt. And when you talk about this Bruins team and all the new faces, and a couple of big name free agents that addressed a couple of needs, but there's also a loss of some of the roster from a year ago.
Puck sent out in front, they score! Kuntar with a backhand. Bruins 2, Rangers 2.
Yeah, I'll finish that thought in a second here. This is again when Boston has done this tonight. Pucks and bodies to the net, simplistic in nature, but highly effective when you win your battles. Brown just throws it in the direction off the skate of Nelson. And there's Kuntar hanging around.
Kepke smacked it back up top. Sweezy sent it back down low. Kepke protects the puck. Backhands it out in front. Garand with a save. Down at the post. Brunet wings it across. Sweezy directs some traffic. Farinacci up top. And the long shot. Did Garand not see it? It hit him in the blocker while he was standing up and off the surface. And Lettieri's got it. Into the slot. Merkulov spins. He was looking for Tufte, who was camped out in front. And the Bruins wearing out the hash marks down to the Ranger end right now. Merkulov. He'll swing to the corner. With stutter step. Sent up top. Corralled by Peak. His shot wide. Garand never saw it. Tufte screening. Lettieri to Tufte. Tried to thread it back. Lettieri with a shot. Garand. An outstanding save. Minor that was assessed to Wotherspoon comes out of the box. Still 18 seconds left on a power play for the Rangers. This shot is gobbled up by DiPietro and he holds.
He got a nice shot block in the sequence, and then you're going to need a couple of saves. Cooley lets it go from the dot.
So the opportunity's coming in on Mackey. Dish back for Hedel. He'll dangle around to check, and he comes. Closing on him with Sweezy. They score from long range far side. It sneaks by DiPietro.
Last year when Boston got off to the awesome start, obviously the elephant in the room is the Swayman contract situation. Other goaltenders are going to get looks here in camp, and this is just simply you need a save. Belzile from below the dot, outside the dot.
Escaping is Hoffman. Javizzi going wide. Watched by Brunet. Backhand out in front. DiPietro with a stop and then a second one right there.
But try not to allow it to get to the top of the crease, but it gets there anywhere. I mean, there's plenty of bodies back for Boston, but you got to have body position. Hoffman gets in there, attacks the net, tape to tape, a little bit off the Bruin goaltender, but it's a nice reactionary.
Jim Montgomery. Osterley to Brown. Cuts around the net, out in front. A backhand poke check. And that puck squirts just back in the cage. They'll bounce it off of Bruin stick into the Boston end. 4 seconds remaining. Lori skates ahead. The long drive. That misses the target. And that'll wrap it up.